Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about sector area, but not just the old school sector area, the Radians edition. Think of this as the new and improved, the upgraded, the better version. The formula for sector area now is going to be area equals r squared theta divided by 2. Now, r is obviously going to be our radius, so we're going to take that radius and square it, and then we're going to multiply it by theta, which is the angle measurement. But here, for the Radians edition, the angle must be in radians. Now, obviously, we already know how to convert from degrees to radians, so we're going to see a couple of examples right now that makes that really fluid and the transition really easy to do. Example 1. Let's say we wanted to find the area of a sector with radius 4 and a central angle of 60 degrees. Well, let's plug in what we know. So I'm looking for the sector area, obviously, and that's going to equal r squared. Well, the radius is 4, so we're going to do 4 squared times theta. Now, we have to change the 60 degrees to radians. But here's the fluidity I was talking about a few minutes ago. You like that word, right? It's cool. It flows nicely. 60, we would normally multiply by pi over 180. And then we're going to divide that whole thing by 2. Now the beauty of this is I don't have to simplify the 60 pi over 180 because it doesn't matter. The value of that radian change or degree to radian change is going to be the same regardless whether I put 60 pi over 180 in or I made that pi over 3. If you wanted to make that pi over 3, have at it. But we can still use this same entry to get our answer. So let's clean this up just a little bit. I'm going to make this 16 times 60 pi over 180, and that's all going to be divided by 2. So I can put that in my calculator exactly how I see it. Just one note to be very cautious of. Please make sure you do the 16 times 60 pi first, then divide by 180, and then we can divide by 2. It makes it a little bit simpler in terms of entering it in the calculator. Now, our answer for this problem, when we get it, it's going to be 8.38 square units. I didn't specify inches or centimeters or anything like that. So just remember that's area, which is a measurement times a measurement, or a unit times a unit. So it's going to have to be square. And then we're going to round to the hundredth place. 8.38 is what we're looking at. Let's move on. Go ahead and try example 2 on your own. I'll wait. You doing okay, buddy? He's underneath this. This is a table. He's just hanging out underneath it. I don't know why. Okay, time's up. If you said 30.8, you're looking good. So our answer here is going to be 30.8 square units. Let's go ahead and flow through it together. So I know my formula r squared theta. I can't see it because the camera's in the way. Radius of 7, let's just make that 49. We'll multiply that times theta, which is 72. But we're going to change it to radian measurements or radian degrees here. Divide by 2. Plug in all that junk in the calculator, gives me about 30.8. I don't know the hundredth place. I probably should have said what exact measurement I wanted. No worries. Let's finish up. So, definitely a short video. And it's so short because we've talked about sector area before in geometry. And really and truly, I'm going to skip to number 3 here for a second. It's the same exact result. Whether I put in the degree measurement, whether I use radians, it's still going to give me the same formula. It's still going to give me the same answer. It's just the upgraded version. It's the new and improved. It's the 2022 version. Number 1, gotta have a radian measurement of our angle. Now again, we don't have to convert it all the way through in terms of simplifying, which leads us into 2. We can just put it as is and then multiply it out. And then again, same exact formula, just new and improved. See you next time.